a limo pulls up into the parking lot. And usually, like, sometimes they'll know when a celebrity is coming. Their team will call beforehand or whatever and let them know so they can prepare, but not all the time. And so this particular night, a limo pulls up into the parking lot, and these people get out. It's a pretty big group, and they get in line to buy a ticket. And a security guard notices one of the people there is like massive. I'm talking about like I'm 6'5", and this guy is probably taller than I am, or around the same height, and like probably 200 to 300 pounds of pure muscle, right? Like massive, massive guy. And he's got his hat pulled low, he's got a hoodie on and clearly trying to be very low key. But this guy got a glimpse of his face, and so he radios back to management and he says, guys, Brian Urlacher is here. And he's waiting in line for to buy tickets. And for those of you who don't know, Brian Urlacher is a Hall of Fame NFL player from the Chicago Bears. He was not in the Hall of Fame at the time. He was still an active player at the time. But he he was in line to buy tickets, and the managers are like, what? Brian Urlacher is here and he's trying to buy tickets. He's in the ticket line. No, he's not. Bring him up here right now. Bring him to the front of the line. So they bring him to the front of the line. He buys his ticket, and they escort him right past the line to get in. And they bring him in. And at the very end, every haunted house has to have a clown room, right? Well, our clown room at the time, one of the last things you would see is called an endless hallway illusion. And what they do is they take a real mirror on this side and then a two-way mirror on this side, and they put some light between it. And what it does is you are looking through the see-through end of the two-way mirror, but what's happening is the image of what's between the two pieces of mirror is bouncing back and forth. So your eye perceives this as a never-ending hallway, right? It looks like it just goes on and on and on and on and on, kind of like I'm doing. But so and I should clarify too, this stuff is made of Lexon. Lexon makes bulletproof glass. Okay. Um, they make like bulletproof plexiglass and stuff like that. And right next to there is the door to get to the there's like a one of those spinning tunnel things that you walk through, and then you exit out the front. So right next to that endless hallway illusion is a door that's made to fit flush with the wall, so you can't tell that it's a door. And so the boss and his brother are walking right behind Brian Urlacher, and he gets to this endless hallway illusion, and Brian Urlacher looks at the boss's brother, and he says, "How do I get out?" And the boss's brother, being either brave or stupid, we're still not sure which, tells Brian Urlacher to take a couple of steps back and run straight ahead as fast as he can.
No.
Again, this is a large enough man to kill most adult humans. And so Urlacher takes a couple of steps back, trot, 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 wham, chest first right into the plexiglass. And right after that, the door next to him opens. Thankfully, thankfully, he was a good sport about it, and he was really, really cool. Um,